What is up, y'all? So he is finally here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini Daima. We've been waiting so long for this guy. And honestly, him being a TUR is kind of expected. I think everybody kind of expected Mini Super Saiyan 4 to be a TUR and then the adult versions to be an LR. Now, in terms of like what the Part 2 LR could be, who knows? Maybe Goma? Question mark? Maybe like Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta? Who really knows? But today, right now, we're gonna be talking about Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima. All right, let's take a quick look at these animations. Make sure we're on the highest quality here. Now, this Piccolo animation looks kind of basic, but I don't mind. I don't really mind for the banner unit. Now, this looks amazing. Wow. Dude, that just looks way too good. Whew. I wish it wasn't like low res. That would be amazing. I really wish we could see these animations in like true 4K. And this is a fire counter animation. Oh, here it comes. That's a fire scream. That's a fire scream right there. Oh yeah, I'm glad the old kid Goku's back. Oh, that's a fire scream. Now let's try Japanese. Let's hear Nozawa. Let's hear Nozawa right here. Yeah, the impact is kind of eh. I wonder if he'll get... No, he doesn't have Super Saiyan 3. Never mind. Damn, that Nozawa scream, bro. Hey, she like, what, 90 years old now? And she's still screaming like that? Dude, like, how? How, bro? Dude, I love that little flip. That little flip is so cool. Unnecessary flip, but it's cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Honestly, I like the English dub more for this one actually. The ha was more like intense for the English dub. Crazy. I thought I would never say that because Nozawa is usually the best, but I think for that particular animation, I think Stephanie got it. Now let's look at this art. This art is fire, bro. Fire. I kind of want to keep like an SSR to keep as because SSR art for this guy is pretty cool. But yeah, Daima Goku is finally here. Stats looking good. Good stats. Good stats. If you were to ask me what good stats looks like, I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I'm not really like a stats guy, so because these change, like, bro, like all these fucking things, like, dude, how are you supposed to calculate all this? Like, I can't. Anyways, leader skill, demonic power and pure sands, attack and defense plus 170, plus an additional 50% for Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, and Bond of Parent and Child. Now this leader skill is actually like cracked as hell. Like the list for demonic power and pure sands literally goes on like infinitely, and they'll probably infinitely get buffs too. So like, every time a Gohan comes out, that's a demonic power buff. Every time Goku, Vegeta, any pure sand comes out, that's a pure sand buff. Like this leader skill is actually pretty good. Looking at his link set here, Super Saiyans, prepare for battle, Sand Roar. Sand Roar is really good for the Super Saiyan 4s. Shocking Speed, Sand Warrior Race, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. Very good, very typical Sand links. You're gonna have most of these on at all times, so his linkage is very good. Let's look at his passive here. Activates the entrance animation when there's another demonic power or 5 or more super class enemies upon the character's entry turn. I really do enjoy how they're splitting up the passives, where it's like you could use this category or just go full super type. They've done that for the Rosé, for the STR Vegito. They did that for Omega. Like, yeah. Attack and defense plus 150% and launches an additional super attack. This says one time only and then infinitely. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what like both of those means when it's like both of them. And then one time only, guards all attacks for 5 turns. Cool. So he has guard for 5 turns. Basic effects, a key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 250%. And then critical hit, dodge, and damage reduction rate plus 44%. I completely missed that damage reduction rate right there. I completely missed it because they move way too fast in the live stream. So he has 44% damage reduction, guard, 44% dodge, and 44% crit. That sounds pretty good. 44% damage reduction, guard, a bunch of the stats, and dodge just in case. Daima Goku is looking pretty good so far. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 12 or more ki, which is almost always, attack and defense plus 200%, demonic power or Dragon Ball Seekers category allies attack plus 40% and defense plus 20% for two turn support. Wow. So wow. Okay. Let's just keep continuing on. Starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So one turn before the guard goes away, but the guard's gonna go away if you get him slot 1 though. But okay. So when his guard disappears, pretty much he gets attack plus 300%, and then another attack plus 200%, and guarantees crit when performing active skill or when attacking with 12 or more ki. So he has guaranteed crit on turn 4 with his active skill. Okay. And then when receiving a ki blast super attack, great chance of nullifying it and counters it. Wow. And one time only he guarantees. Oh, he guaranteed counters. And after that so his first counter is guaranteed. That's great. So let's see. He has a ton of dodge. He has additional super attack right here. So he's doing 2 attacks per turn. 2 turn support. A bunch of attacks. So if I were to build him, I would say defense equips, additional, and dodge. You know, typical way to build a unit in this game if they have 100% crit. You don't need to build crit on this guy that much. I would just stick with defense and maybe dodge equips, maybe additional equips as well. Okay, moving on to his well, let's look at his active skill first instead of his categories, because there's a lot let's just look at his active skill. The Kamehameha can be activated from the 4th turn from the start of battle, which is very good. You can just float them off, or keep them 2 turns. Very good. Or if you get him in turn 2, you just keep him on the rotation and he comes back. He has active skill. Looking good. Massively raises attack and causes ultimate damage to enemy. So he's not doing much. He is given the support with the active skill, and he's getting the attack and defense plus 200%. But other than that, the active skill effect in a vacuum isn't the greatest, but since he is activating his support plus the guaranteed crit right here, the active skill is quite literally doing a lot with the passives. Now looking onto his categories. Demonic Power, Pure Sands, Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, Bond of Parent and Child, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, Giant Ape Power, Total School, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Friendship. I still haven't done that mission because I honestly been too lazy to do it. Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Earthbred Fighters. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Demonic Power is good. Pure Saiyan is good. He's on Bond of Parent and Child, so he has Vegeta and Trunks. Giant Ape Power, he's buffing up the Super Saiyan Force team, the GT team. Power Beyond Super Saiyan, he gets the Super Saiyan 4 Goku support. Battle of Fate, Earthbred Fighters, Accelerated Battle, Miraculous Awakening. These are all great categories that he's buffing right now. Bond of Friendship needs help. Turtle School needs help. Transformation Boost needs help. So yes, very good categories. Tons of categories. Very nice. Super attack effect raises attack and defense for 4 turns. Okay, looking good. Honestly, I kind of wish he just kept stacking, but it's fine. Raises attack and defense for 4 turns. I guess if you want to go additional to like maximize how much stacks you get in the turn, you could get 3. That would be beneficial for when you come back as Goku, and you just like a stat machine if you get off all 3 supers. So pretty good. Daima Goku looks pretty good. Will I say he's number 1 TUR? We'll just have to wait and see. Along with the Daima Goku, obviously we have the Piccolo, whose animation is kind of basic, but it's okay, it's understandable. Banner unit stats, obviously never the greatest. The art is actually kind of cool. I think Piccolo looks kind of cute as a kid. I kind of wish they went with his like kid design from like old school Dragon Ball, but I guess this is fine as well. Leader skill, not that it matters, but it's Dragon Ball Seekers and Demonic Power. Pretty good. Link set, Brainiac, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Namekians, Prodigies, Experienced Fighters, Fierce Battle. So he's pretty much not going to be linking with this Daima Goku whatsoever. Do they even have anything together? Just Fierce Battle? Yeah, they just have Fierce Battle. So this guy's not going to be linking that well with anybody unless they start like easying Piccolos. Because this is like a pure like Piccolo link set that, he's not going to be linking with nobody on the team. Unless, you are running Piccolos on the team, which right now I don't think there's any good Piccolos. Okay, let's look at the passive now. Basic effects: attack and defense plus 200%, 50% chance to dodge, launches an additional super attack, And Dragon Ball Seekers or demonic power category allies, key +2 and attack and defense +50%, plus an additional attack and defense +20% for characters who are also super class. So you want to run this guy with super class characters, so you get the full 70% stat support for the turn. When there's another Dragon Ball Seekers or demonic power category ally attacking in the same turn, attack and defense +150%, guards all attacks, and chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack by 20%. Per DB Seekers or demonic power category allies attacking in the same turn, attack and defense +100% when attacking, and all allies chance of performing a critical hit +7%. So you're getting 49% crit. So yeah, you don't, if you're running this Piccolo, you do not need to give crit on the Daima Goku at all. At all. That Daima Goku is going to be critting guaranteed pretty much the whole time. For one turn from the character's entry turn, evade +20%, and then starting from the second turn from the character's entry turn, evade +30% as the third attacker in the turn. So how much evade does he have? 50, and then 70 when there's another demonic power, and then 90 from the first turn, and then after that he gets 100% dodge as third attacker in the turn. That's actually pretty huge. Being third attacker in the turn and having like guaranteed dodge, so if the boss tries to snipe you, you're kind of safe. I like that. I like that a lot. This Piccolo looks very good. 70% support, guard, crit support, and then guaranteed dodge in slot 3. Yeah, this guy is looking good. His categories are DB Seekers, demonic power, Namekians, time travelers, worthy rivals, bond of master and disciple, battle of wits, gifted warriors, battle of fate, fuse fighters, earthbred fighters, and successors. Very typical Piccolo categories. I can't say too much. You know, he's buffing battle of fate, earthbred fighters, demonic power, Dragon Ball Seekers, though you don't want to run him off of Dragon Ball Seekers or demonic powers, so you have to like choose one or the other. And the super attack effect is greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. Super attack effect, pretty good. I kind of wish he had maybe some kind of debuff, seal, stun, reduce attack and defense, but other than that, 100% dodge in slot 3 for banner unit. You literally can't ask for more than that. Support, dodge, like what more can you ask from a banner unit? Wow. So Daima Goku looks pretty good here. Man, I really want him in game right now. I want to use him right now. And if you want to use him too, then please like and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Why not just leave a comment on what you think about the Super Saiyan 4 and Piccolo, because I think they are very good. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.